So we settled into our side control. I really like to, for my side control, I have this knee pinned up against the hip. I have this elbow against the other side on the hip. And I put both like my middle and my ring finger into their stinky armpit. And I pull it and shoulder adjust this. This is how I like to do it. That way, like if they try, like if she's big and strong and she like bumps me, I can pose and all that.
Are you saying I can't bump you because I'm weak and small?
You're not gonna roll me, that's for sure. So, starting off here, I'm gonna look to undress them a little bit. Right there. If it's already out, then that step, it doesn't matter. But if it's all tucked in, because like with this fingers in the armpit and the shoulder adjust this, I can keep the pressure on them as I pull this out. Here. Okay. I like to trap with my chin just to kind of keep her like isolated a little bit. Not 100% necessary, but I put my chin right onto the wrist because there is a nice wrist lock there if her hand is open, but she doesn't want to have her hand open. All right. So I'm going to go from here over the arm, past this one. Okay. Ideally, I would have like completely covered. That way she can't pull it out very easily, but sometimes that's not going to happen unless you go here, lock it in, and start peeling it down. I mean, that is something you could do, but I mean, that's what we had to do for the slingshot guard pass, but this is fine, okay? I don't care if her arm stays in there or not. It's this grip that I want. I'm gonna plant my hand. I can't plant this one very well, but I kind of push it down up to my knee on belly, okay? Palm's gonna go up, right onto that same side lapel. So I'm grabbing the baseball bat grip. Right there. I drop down to my side control. As I do, I'm closing my elbows. Okay? When I close my elbows, I'm gonna sit through. Good base here. I guess it doesn't really matter too much if she does sit up, but like I like to have a good base here. I'm gonna pull her up and choke her. So basically I'm pulling her up and pushing that elbow even further through.
Is that hand like that if you guys get out of the sling?
No.
Not really, because like the main defense is gonna be this arm. Which it is a good idea to be able to kill that arm, but because we're going to knee on belly, like it's not really that big of a deal. Like if I was setting it up from like side control, I'd probably sit through, kill that arm, and then go here. Okay. But because I have my side control, she has proper frames, I'm gonna make sure this lapel's out. Go over the top. So pass it, and then I pull it through. That way this isn't so far through. Because if I were to grab the baseball bat choke here, I'm gonna hit her face. I'm gonna pull this through to where my wristwatch is almost on their spine. Popping up to my knee on belly. And I think if she does pull that out,
It makes this easier.
the grip is gonna be a lot easier.
No, not before I'm dead, right? With you might be able to throw me with one hand across the room, but nothing technical.
So, if this does end up being a problem where she is blocking it, I'm gonna like scrape it away. Dropping down to my side control, sitting through, then she's gonna choke. You have anything to add? You're the MLB baseball player here. All right, side control, pulling that out, passing it over. So when I pass it, I go palm down, then pull it through. Popping up, grabbing right next to my hand,
Just drop your elbows before you move.
I tend to do it simultaneously, but like, it's really important to get your elbows together. So here, here, and here.
I'm not sapping everybody.
What kind of questions we got? Feel good about it? All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.